The University of Toronto logo appears.
The Anti-Racism and Cultural Diversity Office at the University of Toronto supports the tri-campus U of T community.
The logos for the University of Toronto Scarborough, and the University of Toronto Mississauga campuses appear.
On matters of race, faith, and intersecting identities.
Many colored rectangles intersect to form the shape of a wheel, which rotates on the screen.
We provide support on strategic anti-racism initiatives and work collaboratively with the U of T community towards the elimination of systemic racial discrimination.
A tree grows, with roots that reach into the ground and branches that stretch into the sky, forming leaves.
We facilitate education programs.
2 individuals sit in a classroom, listening to a speaker at the front of the room.
Such as workshops.
2 individuals sit at a table indoors, watching as a speaker gestures towards the eye symbol drawn on a poster board.
Trainings.
A diverse group of individuals sit at a table with a computer.
Conferences.
An individual sits in front of a computer, video conferencing with 4 other individuals on the screen.
And a speaker series.
A diverse group of individuals sit inside a room, listening to a person speaking behind a podium with the world map behind the stage.
To increase awareness, understanding, and competencies.
A light bulb pops into view and flickers on.
In anti-racism and racial equity, diversity, and inclusion. Our community can access our resolution supports to address concerns of harassment and discrimination based on race and race-related identities.
An individual can be seen sitting behind a desk in the Anti-Racism and Cultural Diversity Office. He is wearing a headset, and is chatting with another individual riding on a bus using a mobile phone.
At the core, our work is connection with community. We contribute to building a sense of belonging for racialized students, staff, faculty, and librarians.
A bag, books, an apple, and an ID card appear.
By offering culturally relevant community spaces that focus on dialogue, restoration, and reflection.
A street with buildings comes into view, with hearts floating out of the chimneys.
Reach out to us anytime.
A pencil writes a note on a piece of paper.
For free and confidential support services for all students, staff, faculty, and librarians.
The piece of paper folds up and slips into a cork bottle. The bottle falls into a river and floats downstream.
Including advice, information, and support.
The bottle opens, and the paper unfolds. The piece of paper then transforms into 2 speech bubbles. The Anti-Racism and Cultural Diversity Office logo appears. www.antiracism.utoronto.ca Let's come together.